Hey, what's going on, y'all? Joe Stizzy back here with Master Detective Archives Raincode Plus. Yes, I think I'm getting better at that. And we are still here in the train where there is something afoul afoot. We have run across several grisly sights. It seems, well, it seems, but there are 4 of the other Master Detectives are dead. And they have all been killed in a grisly manner, all seemingly burned alive. And there's only one left that we have not found, Aphex, the most violent of the Master Detectives. And he had the forte power of radar, so he'll probably know we're coming if he is the culprit indeed.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
Why is everything red, though? Oh, must have...
Which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
He's got nowhere to
You're
go.
shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but
you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
Broken, eh?
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
Suspicious.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
A dead body. No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
That means Yuma's the real killer.
Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
Alright, this... Maybe this dead body was here. Maybe this is an Aphex.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
Who else do we know that was pierced by a blade?
Was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
I'm gonna say we found Zilch with a knife stuck in his chest. But I'm not sure if that's really Zilch's body and someone moved it, because I don't know if Zilch really had those animal ears or they were part of his hat or something, but that corpse obviously does not have animal ears.
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see. Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
If any killer was watching us, they're probably thinking, who the hell is this kid talking to?
It won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
You know, something I'm not sure about, but I'll have to pay attention to. I wonder if Shinigami can read Yuma's thoughts. Whoa, this got fucked up.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
That's another medical room?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind. Sure hope you got all that down.
So somebody was either murdered or injured in this room.
This is...
There are medical devices here just like those in Car 1. This train is unmanned, right? If there's no one on the train who knows how to use this sort of device, why even have one? Very good point. Can't all be automated.
This is...
There's an AED set up in them. There's no sign of, I forgot. No point in using it now or suddenly burnt to a crisp. I think it's the same dialogue as the first AED we ran across.
Huh?
Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here. Maybe someone noticed the fire and tried to put it out. I wonder. Could very well be the case. This cot is burned to shit. The bed in the infirmary is burned and flipped on its side. Why is only this bed turned over like this? Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind. Just a hunch. Anything else in this room to investigate? Guess not. This also looks like bloodstains on the wall here, too.
The restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot. There's no one inside.
So the interior of this car seemed to almost all be engulfed in flame, but somebody put it out. Is there nothing in here? I suppose not.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
Looks like someone took a blowtorch or a flamethrower to it or something. Maybe to perhaps confuse people on which car this actually is?
It's a map of the train.
If that train map would stay out for more than half a second... See, because Car 1 and Car 5 look like they have the same layout. They have both a restroom and an infirmary. Yeah, and there's also control rooms on both of them.
It says main control room A. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie in car 2. Poochie in car 3. Zonge in car 4. And Aphex in car 5. See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
Don't point your ghost fingers at me!
No, that's not possible. But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god.
Maybe Shinigami possessed
There's
Yuma.
something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously,
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Well, it's over now. Oh, yeah, literally finished. Okay, just get off the train and then... see Aphex get off. Because I think that fifth body might be Zilch.
What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
I know what this looks like. It was the ghost. She made me do it.
Guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Why is this happening to me?
I hope none of the other doors in the train open. Otherwise, he could have just slipped out.
They're coming in. We gotta go.
Why are these guys...
Master can even make snap judgments.
Why are these guys even here? Did the train just automatically send some distress signal or something? Or did someone send it while Yuma was knocked out? Danger dodge! You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of those tricky situations.
Doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Sorry, my headphones unhooked themselves there. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. But there's a time limit for input, so be careful. QTEs? Crazy. Come and get it. Okay, that seems pretty generous at the time. Although that was the first one, so maybe that's why.
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But...
Shinigami seems more perturbed by that than any of the bodies we found. Of course, she is a death god, so... Oh, another one. A smoke bomb.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
I guess these guys don't carry weapons. What was that guy behind doing? Belly flop! An escape. I'm sure the real killer probably got out that way. Well, these idiots were chasing us. Oh, those guys got batons. Or really, really tiny lightsabers.
Looks like you're done for.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't you? The name's Swank Katzenel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Does that say honey on his grill or money? Money. I think it's money. Why is he drinking coffee at this time of night?
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort of imposter?
No, I'm not. I think.
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
We're gonna go our separate ways and forget this ever happened?
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai War. The unjust wander into my space. They will be eliminated.
You say law and executioners?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Yeah, but if they're the only company in town, then...
See me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh.
Don't laugh! Help me!
Seriously.
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm only talking to the ghost that's possessing me.
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that trip to welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
In my defense, there was very little
It's
blood
not what it
spilled.
looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
You're the culprit.
You got it.
Well, that was direct. Master, try your best to beat him.
Beat him how?
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
Oh look, he's made a puff of smoke that looks like a dollar bill. What the hell?
What the?
We found coffee and wine in the dining car. When we checked the second car earlier, I added some more to their drinking. You can see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Ah, somebody did knock out Yuma.
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Wow, he may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How cruel of you to kill them like that.
Yes, very inefficient
What's
too.
your end game in this?
Could have burned down the whole train.
Or is it money? If it's money, then hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Okay, at least we know Swank can be bought.
That's no fair.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
No,
Will this $15 gift card to which witch suffice?
I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure? In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Just admit it! I know you're the culprit!
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Well, no. Somebody gave him the knockout drug.
Maybe it's better if I confess for now. It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! Dumb won't kill you!
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
Well, that answers my earlier
There
question.
you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
I don't remember, damn it.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh! Stop with all that pitiful moaning. I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now. Come on, Master! Use your mind and body right!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's going on? Oh! Hello! I don't know we were being possessed by a big titty Garth girlfriend. Can she keep that form all the time?
What is this? What's happening?
She's done the Professor X trick.
What's this? What's going on? Ah, who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puffy anymore. I can only access the mystery labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want a touch?
I'm okay.
Yuma?
What's going on?
You take this chance, or I swear to God.
Stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, kid!
That's not a real move.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Where we stop, nobody knows. Well, Shinigami knows. But... Save current progress. Yes, please. Okay, I wasn't sure what the hell that was. Some tiered pyramid, circular pyramid thing with patchwork elephants and skulls. Now look, he's got a little detective superhero outfit now.
Where am I?
The Mystery Labyrinth, duh.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
I don't think it was worth it.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
An alternate universe.
And you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out! Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth, and we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
Bounce, 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 bounce.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep, looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Hold on, I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
Sheesh, this is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Is that why he made a deal? So he could get ahead?
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Oh, don't need to tell me twice.
Disappear.
No, it won't! Please,
Speak for yourself, Yuma.
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
So, where do I find them?
In the Mystery Labyrinth,
Keys
duh.
are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Oh my, what is she, vomiting rainbows?
Here's your solution key.
Oh, that's... Thanks a lot. It's a map! And a route map! According to the law, the train did not stop once after departure from the operation log.
This is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright, I'll do my best.
You know, I did see the route map earlier.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving.
And I wonder if someone did reroute it, or could.
There were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
FX Bucci's fortes prove there are no other passengers.
Who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
Well, it's the first spot we
I
found.
noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Knife and corpse.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Discovered in car 1. It was burnt to a crisp.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Mellamy's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
Mellamy's corpse. Burned to a crisp with the faces barely, still barely recognizable.
Something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
I think that was a
And
train being
there was a
redirected.
blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
There was a blackout and shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There was another shaking when the train
And
exited the
next
tunnel.
corpse was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Pucci's corpse discovered in car 3 is burnt to a crisp with the faces just barely recognizable.
Wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
I guess I don't really have to
You
read
mean the
those.
backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
That probably explains the power going
I
off.
notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Mm-hmm.
And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Sorry, I'm eating Halloween candy left over.
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the 4th car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding a cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Delicate.
Next and last is the 5th car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
It's gotta be Zilch's corpse.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Was the window of that infirmary broken? I don't think they ever opened the door.
Guess that does it for our
Or closed
review
it,
of the
excuse me.
case.
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeeper's report, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
Yeah, Yuma can attest to that firsthand.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Guess I have to get used to that.
This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
A solution key is a manifestation of clues related to a case. You can acquire or update one by investigating the case and moving the story
Sure
along.
hope you got all that down.
Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu. Try checking one out if a mystery labyrinth becomes too difficult to solve. There's bound to be some useful information.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Skills. Labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points SP, which you can get when your detective rank increases.
Hey, Master, do you need a power-up?
Labyrinth skills can be checked and acquired in the abilities section of the notebook menu.
Set whichever skills suit you best.
You can activate Labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory cost. So pay attention to how much you have left.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Will things really turn out fine?
I don't think so.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You're... what?
I'm gonna write this down.
Okay, whatever your kink is. Playable loop. There are places in the Mystery Labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it does. Okay. Might get control? Get kind of. Alright. Oh look, it's unfolding before us. Just going on and on. Huh. I thought it would recreate itself to look like, resemble a train,
Did
but...
something move just now?
Oh, that's a cue.
Q? Is that a monster living in the Mystery Labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the Mystery Labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. Q have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
This kind of reminds me of the Persona games. Namely 4 and 5, where it's like a shadow world that reflects, you know, the outside world or someone's inner desires or what have you.
What is that?
It's one little cube forming into a bunch of small cubes. What the hell? Oh, it's like that one dude.
What the? There are monsters here!
It looks even more ridiculous.
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You.
It's one big conspiracy.
Huh?
Nah, it must be just because they suspect Yuma of being the culprit, which... Again, all the signs seem to point towards him, but...
Passengers on the train are dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Ain't wrong.
He's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do? Should I just run away?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master,
With the truth.
ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
Master, are you ready to fulfill your One Shota dreams? I am. Up a little higher. Too high. Okay, yeah, way too high. Can I fish the keys out with something else? It's the Death God Puke Sword.
What? A sword?
I don't even want to know what she's hiding in the other end.
Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention.
Wait, didn't Yuma travel here in his physical body? Like, didn't Shinigami open a portal that he walked in? Anyway. Is this like some sort of action game or something? Traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and Master's stamina will decrease.
Dead, Master?
It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth. I think Shinigami would get a kick out of us dying. Reasoning Deathmatch.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth.
Reasoning Deathmatch. During the Reasoning Deathmatch, RDM, a Mystery Phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge. Yeah, okay. Dodge up, dodge down, dodge left, dodge right. Pretty straightforward. If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you got the guts. Now, the bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Let any shady statement slip by.
And flammable statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with a solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right? Right?
To expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. A key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory and flammable statement and slash it. That's... yeah, that's kind of similar to Danganronpa, yeah. If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the Mystery Phantom. Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly. Okay, so dodge. And then when the red text appear... oh. Okay, how do I... okay, not like that. Okay, that's a low one. Alright. Alright, gotta move left there. Oh, really? Slash. I am not the only one who could done the try.
There's no way I could have done it. I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
Now, yeah, your hair looks stupid. What now?
Time for the solution key.
Solution keys you can choose will change with each deathmatch. Pick the right key and cut through the contradictory and flammable statements.
You better not be skimming over this.
I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful. Solution key window, square, rebuttal, triangle, yes. L2, switch solution keys. Okay. Okay. Testimonies of two detectives. What was the other one? Testimony of two detectives, Aphex and Pucci's fortes. Prove there were no other passengers but 6 people inside the train car. Photography image, an image that is saved on a cell phone via Zange's forte. It clearly shows Yuma drinking from a coffee cup. Okay, that feels like that's the one I want.
The whole time.
Let's see. Ah, that must have been a daring dodge. Ooh, how do you like that?
Other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all.
Yeah, the flow of the accusation seemed to be going in that direction.
And only pretended to drink it.
Oh yeah?
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
You got us. Take that, you stupid little cues.
Defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
You're the one that brought us here.
Me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
She seems pretty casual about everything.
The mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are
Where
you
is she?
able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
And I've been recently drugged.
Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy.
How do you know?
It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
Oh, great.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Anyway,
Damn it,
who do you
Anakin.
think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guesses?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board.
Oh, that's right, they're all dead.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Yeah, she really isn't. I guess that's my cue to move forward. But, I think I'm going to call it for now. Yeah, this one's getting pretty long here, so we're getting our first taste in the mystery labyrinth to try to uncover the truth behind those ghastly murders in the train. Because, it certainly wasn't Yuma, as we learn now. He was unconscious for the whole, well, most of the thing, when most of the murders were taking place, so who was the killer? And we'll have to progress further and find out, but until then, that's it for this episode. And stick around next time for more Mystery Labyrinth fun, and hopefully we can solve this case, the very first case, where we've gotten to the Kanai Award. Yuma's already getting its detective skills put to the test, so look forward to that. Hope to see you then. Until then, y'all take care.